Hey guys, what is going on? This is the Solo Gamer, back here with another fun on Battlespot video for you guys this week. Anyway, so of course we still are continuing with the double battles again this week, using the same team that we used in the first episode. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and get into today's battle. Let me switch sides real fast. Alright, so he's going to lead off with Kecleon here and Tyranitar. As I'm going to lead off with my Salamence and I forget who else I lead with here. My own Tyranitar. So anyway, we're going to get a nice little Intimidate off there. And I do remember this battle being kind of hectic. I don't know, I guess I didn't play as well as I could have. But whatever, he's going to go for a fake out on my Salamence here. Fine with me, whatever. As we're able to now go out for a little Ice Beam on the Kecleon. It doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. But whatever. And then we see a D-Dance over there on the Tyranitar. And that's a little scary. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch out with my T-Tar here and go into the Amoonguss, as we're going to go for Hyper Voice, try and get a little bit of damage on both those Mons. And so T-Tar is over there looking kind of scary with the two Dragon Dances up, so that's kind of scary. And now he's going to, Kecleon is going to go for a Rock Slide, which both Mons are looking okay here. Salamence is kind of taking a little bit more damage than I would like, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and protect with the Salamence here. And he's going to go for another Rock Slide and trigger my Citrus Berry. So that's pretty nice for me. And then another Rock Slide incoming. Not going to do too much damage to old Amoonguss here. And we're actually able to go for a Spore. Put that T-Tar right to sleep. So that's good. A sleeping T-Tar is not looking too scary at the moment. He's actually going to switch out here though into the Umbreon. As he's going to take the incoming Hyper Voice. And that didn't do a whole lot to Umbreon, but whatever. And Kecleon's going to be an asshole over there and go for a Recover. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb. That's not going to do very much either. But whatever. And here, everybody's going to get hurt by a little bit of sand. So that's no fun. We're actually going to switch Salamence out here into the Coco. And yeah. And then I'm going to switch Amoonguss out into the Tyranitar, as Umbreon's going to go for a Heal Bell, so that's no fun there. And here comes the Recover once again on the Kecleon. So, you know, fun times. We got stalling over there going on for sure. And now he's going to switch out into the Scizor and then switch into the Shuckle as well. So Shuckle's going to eat this Thunderbolt. Does over half, so that's pretty nice. And Fire Blast doesn't finish it off, but it does a decent chunk, I guess, about 20%. And I'm going to go ahead and protect on the Coco. I'm a little bit scared of like the Bullet Punch or something, and a Bullet Punch does come my way, so good news there, we dodged that. And a Fire Blast is going to do a ton of damage to the Scizor, so that's nice. And there is the Guard Split, so yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch the Coco back out of here. I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch is coming my way or something like that. And here comes a Toxic from the Shuckle onto my Tyranitar. And another Fire Blast is going to take care of the Scizor. Thank God, no misses. And we're looking pretty darn good there. So that's good from me. And we got that Scizor out of the way. So Coco will have an easier time here. Back in comes the Umbreon. And unfortunately, we do miss a Fire Blast here. So that is what it is. And Umbreon's going to start setting up all over the place. So that is not a good time. We are going to go ahead and go for a Spore, but in fact it does not work because of the terrain, because I'm an idiot. And here comes another guard split from the circle, and terrain does go away this turn, which is good. And I'm able to land another Fire Blast here, and goodbye to that Shuckle. So we're looking okay. Umbreon's still over there setting up, which is kind of scary. It's just going to make this thing even more of a pain in the ass to deal with. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb. I fortunately do get the poison here, but he's actually rocking a Lumberry, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. And then Kecleon's going to make a return back out to the field, and we're going to switch into Salamence. Why I switched out into Salamence there, I don't know. But anyway, he's going to go for a Fake Out. That's fine with me. And I'm going to go for Fire Blast again, because that's all I got left at this point. And not going to do a whole lot. And Umbreon's just going to be a stally ass little bitch and go for that Moonlight. So whatever. I'm going to go ahead and switch back out into my Coco here. And yeah, he's actually going to switch as well into his T-Tar. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for Double Edge, just the last dish little effort to get some damage on something. And go for and kill myself to my recoil. So that's always fun. And then Umbreon's doing his Umbreon bullshit shenanigans, sitting over there with Curse. And it's not looking like a fun match. Not really at all. I'm going to bring an Excadrill here, though. And we are going to go ahead and pop off that Groundinium Z and get rid of that T-Tar. So T-Tar is out of here. And we're looking okay. We're looking better now. We got the T-Tar off the field. And not too bad. We're going to go ahead and hit that Umbreon with a Dazzling Gleam, though. And that's going to do quite a bit. So it was a crit, actually. So, that's good. We got that thing down to where we can easily kill it. And it's going to take some sand damage as well as my Coco. And now the Kecleon is going to come back in. I'm going to go ahead and protect with Excadrill here. And see what this thing wants to go for. It actually ends up faking out my Coco, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever you got to do, bro. Whatever you got to do. Anyway, and then Umbreon is going to go for another Moonlight. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you got to do, man. Everybody's going to get buffeted by some hail, except for Excadrill over there. And now I'm actually going to protect with the Coco. So, and let Excadrill go for an Earthquake. It kills the Kecleon and does a little chunk to the Umbreon here. So, whatever. He's going to go for another Moonlight again, which this thing is just being an annoying pain in the ass. I cannot tell you how much I despise this Pokemon. I despise Umbreon almost as much as Pelipper. And I hate fucking Pelipper. Anyway, he's going to bring in Aerodactyl here and Mega Evolve, get all prehistoric on my ass, and go for an Earthquake. Of course, that's going to kill my Coco. And Excadrill's going to, he's going to live that. Going to do a decent chunk. Not really, not really. I'm going to go ahead and go for Rock Slide, though. That's going to do quite a bit to everybody. Umbreon's still over there. He's just like, hey, dude, I'm still here, bro. But anyway, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and switch into the Porygon here. And all I really need to do is just take care of that Aerodactyl. And then I can, pretty much have this game. But anyway, he's going to fly here, dodge my Rock Slide, of course, and dodge my Ice Beam. So, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Umbreon sitting over there back up to full, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and protect with the X-Drill. I'm thinking the fly is going to come my way, but no. It goes towards Porygon. That's fine. And now we're going to hit that thing with an Ice Beam. And that's going to be the end of that. So all we got left to do is try to deal with this asshole Umbreon. And we should have this game in the bag. But anything could happen, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go for Earthquake here. That's going to do a little bit to my Porygon, more than I'd like, but whatever. I just wanted to get some damage. It doesn't really matter at that point. He's going to go for Bite on Porygon, which I really wasn't kind of expecting, but whatever. And then I'm going to go for Iron Head, really not doing too much at all. And then we can just fire back with a Toxic on the Umbreon, try and take care of it a little bit better, this Umbreon, I hate Umbreon. I fucking hate it, dude. He's just sitting over there being an asshole. I'm going to go ahead and switch out my X-Drill and go back into my Tyranitar. And so, yeah. As I try and hit that thing with the HP ground, and it's really not going to do much. I'm just trying to whittle this thing down. Umbreon is proving once again to be a pain in the ass. But whatever. I'm going to hit that thing with a Fire Blast. Of course, not going to do much. I'm just trying to whittle this thing down. I try and hit this thing with another Toxic, but he ends up dodging it and able to take me out with another Bite. So I'm like, okay, first off, I want to know why you're running Bite on this thing. How often do you see Bite anymore? Really, dude? Really, bro? Whatever. I'm going to go into my Amoonguss here, and I'm going to Fire Blast, but unfortunately that's going to miss, so that kind of sucks. But we're able to put that thing to sleep, so it can't do anything more. No more shenanigans for you. And I really do have trouble closing out this match. Just thanks to that Umbreon. I could have won this battle a long time ago if it wasn't for that Umbreon being a little asshole, but whatever. Tyranitar's just gonna struggle here because I am choice and I ran out of Fire Blast. So, yay. Now all I can do, my best move is to hit this thing with is a Energy Ball. And that whole sentence just made no sense. My best move is to hit this. Never mind. Forget what I said. But Energy Ball was my best thing to hit that thing with. And now we can bring back in X-Drill and go for one more Iron Head, followed up by another Energy Ball. Should take this thing out. And that is the end of that one there, guys. So, stally-ass game. Took a lot longer than it needed to. But we got the dub. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you're enjoying this week of fun on Showdown. If you are, could you please smash that like button down below for me? I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you in the next one.